So what's going on, everybody?
Well, you know, I have a question.
Boy, I love it. Give me something to do. So what's the question?
How do you define a man?
Oh man, how do you define a man? I don't know. I don't know honestly, because there's so many definitions of a man. And everybody have their own idea of a man. Even the man himself has his idea of a man that he's trying to be. But while he's trying to be that, he's being labeled by everyone else as what a man should and shouldn't do. So that can cause a lot of confusion, especially in young men. A lot of confusion. So, a man, ow.
Oh,
that
man.
word is so fleshly. That word is so much in the flesh that I can't really comment on that word, because personally, that's a man-made word. That's a man-made idea. That's a man-made concept, which means that will change according to man. According to whoever.
I just wonder about you.
Oh, I don't even think about myself as a man. No. I'm not even in the flesh. I think of myself as a being. All right, that's far beyond a man. The way I look at things, the flesh is here, right? I want to reside right above the flesh. That's where there are no labels at. That's where I can't define a man. I don't know. All I know is to be you. And then after being you, then you can call me a man or a male, whatever. But I can't touch that word. It has too many changes, too many different meanings. I'll say this: you as the individual, you're the only one can say what a man is. The individual. Because so many other people, trust me, are going to label you, and you are not going to be the ideal man that you think. The knight in shining armor. There's too many cartoon fables about a man. I say, let's be beings. Let's focus on being you. Let's focus on being you until you can tell me who you are. Then we can talk about being a man. But right now, I don't give a shit about a man. No, I want to know who you are. I want to know who you, the individual, is. Then we can put a man on top of that if you want. I don't know if that's a fair answer to the question.
It sounds like you put the hands back into the individual in this case, and in a lot of cases, that if somebody's going to call themselves something, be ready to explain what that is.
Be ready to be it too.
Oh,
I'll take that. Yes. I know how to be. In within being and learning me, then you put that man thing on top.
Well, a lot of people will say a real man is this, or I want a man.
Okay, here we go. See, you shouldn't have opened that door, because how many times have a woman have told me, you know what, Quantae, a real man would do this and a real man would do this, and if you were a real man, you know what I always said to them? You know it takes a woman to activate a man. So if you don't think that I'm a real man, you better look in the mirror and see if you're a real woman. And it's the vice versa with men too. If you're looking at her and say a real woman would do this and a real woman would do that, and she's not doing it, you better look and see if you're a real man, because a real man or a real woman can activate that flesh to where you become a real man or a real woman. If you're so busy telling a man that a real man would do X, Y, Z, girl, you better look in the mirror, because I guarantee you, I can almost guarantee you that you are not acting according to a woman, because a woman wouldn't be saying what you're saying. A woman would already know why he's not doing what he's doing, and she'd be able to come in and correct that shit, and then he'll be doing what he's supposed to be doing. So don't give me that a real man or a real woman shit. Look in the mirror. I always give it back to you guys. Look in the mirror for what you want. If you are not getting what you want, it's probably because you are not reflecting that. You have to reflect it out to get it back to you. It's like a boomerang. You have to throw that love out to get that love back. You cannot be throwing out hate and evil and expecting love back. And that's what's wrong with you humans. You humans think somebody owe y'all something. Ain't nobody owe you nothing, man. The only person that owes you is you. Get me riled up out here. But seriously though, I'm dead serious. you have to look in the mirror and be yourself first.
You have to identify all of the things that makes you, you, and use words that you can describe and explain and define and be those things that you describe you are. That's all.
And that's very simple. It sounds simple.
It is simple. It is not easy. It appears.
You don't want it easy. You want it fun though. It ain't gonna be easy, but shit, it'll be fun finding out who you are. Because then you can try so many different things to fit you. You get so many different hats, so many different shades, so many different clothing. You don't have to be one thing. You can learn how to be from being all these different things until it fits. And I guess we have answered that question. Because I don't want to go off on a tangent. I want you to keep your mind set on, hey, what is a man, what is a woman? Better look in the mirror first. Better look in the mirror, because if you have something that you don't like, guess who attracted it? I have something that I love. Guess who attracted it? And on that note, baby humans, baby gods, you are a God.